Until they start the interview.
Yeah. So I've got ambient. Oh. Well, they can hear us too. Oh, yeah, that's right, because the microphones are right there.
Yeah, we're good. Yep. All right, I'm Jack McArthur here at Buckman Field alongside Dave Hall. We are joined by two players from St. Mary's Academy for this great game between Tualatin and St. Mary's. It is Nora LeBlanc and Mia Senna. So, go ahead.
All right, Jack, thanks. Girls, you are captains for tonight. You're both seniors. This is senior night tonight at St. Mary's. I know you have a little get-together planned after the whole evening is over. You actually have 10 seniors on the St. Mary's team. So how has it been being a senior leader on this team?
You want to go?
You got that.
Okay. I think it's been super fun. I think we're like some of the figurehead leaders, but I think really everyone on our team like helps us be those leaders because they're also receptive and everyone's just like a really great environment to be around. So I think being a leader is actually really easy on this team because it's so well received and just we have great people around us.
Mia, 7 teams in the Three Rivers League. You currently are sitting in 6th place, ranked number 12 in the state. That tells you how hard this league is.
Yes.
It looks like every team in the league is going to make the playoffs. With your number 12 ranking, you might get a home game as the number 6 team. How's the season been?
I think it's definitely, I feel like we've been building up to this over like our past 4 years here, and I'm really excited to have a home game here for playoffs because we haven't had that before, and I think it'll be really fun.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, I've been playing soccer since I was 3. I play year-round. I love soccer, and I'm planning on playing next year at a college in New Jersey. So.
Which college is that?
Stevens Institute of Technology.
So you're going to go from the West Coast to the East Coast?
Yes.
Are you ready for culture shock?
Yes, I am. I have a bunch of family in New York, so I feel like it won't be too bad.
And tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, I'm Nora. I've been playing soccer also since I was 3. I usually play center back, but for high school I've been playing center forward, so that's been a little bit of a difference. And then I also play lacrosse, so I'm going to continue that in college at Pomona College.
Oh, in California.
Yes, in California, so nearby, which is good.
You kind of have the distinction. You go to a downtown school.
Yes.
You're playing in a league where all the other schools kind of all clustered around each other. You have to make trips all the time. How is that playing teams in a league that's scattered all over?
I'd say it's really fun. A lot of the times we'll take the bus together, and it's good bonding, I think.
You know, I talked to your coach today on the phone for about 20 minutes, and I asked him, give me a couple of girls that you might want to send over and talk to us tonight, and you're the 2 girls that he said you need to talk. I said, who are your goal scorers? And he mentioned you too.
Yeah, how many goals have you guys scored this season, if you know?
I think I have 8.
I think I also have 8. So
I think you have 9, actually.
Okay, maybe 9. I'm not sure.
Okay, and how long have you guys been on varsity?
Since sophomore year.
I was sort of like a swing JV varsity sophomore year, and then junior and senior year I've been on varsity.
What do you know about Tualatin? Have you played them this year?
Not this year. We've played them in past years, obviously. We just know generally they're pretty physical, so it should be a pretty good game.
You have 10 seniors. They have 3.
It's a big disparity, yeah.
Yes, we are definitely an older team. We've got a lot of seniors and juniors, a few freshmen, but we're definitely some of that older team. So I think that'll hopefully help us because we have sort of that connection together.
Well, I know you want to get back to the team. We're only 3 minutes away from the start of the game. Good luck tonight, and hopefully we'll see you at the end of the game.
Thank you.
Good luck tonight. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
All right, a couple of St. Mary's players joining us. Kate LeBlanc and Mia Senna.
Right.
We've got 8 goal scorers. While we're talking about that for just a second, I was going to tell you, as soon as I find my glasses. Jack, go ahead.
Well, it's a super entertaining game today. It is the last regular season matchup of OSAA women's and men's soccer. The playoffs kick off this Saturday, Dave, on November 2nd, and the top 32 teams make the playoff. Should be super intriguing. This season, St. Mary's are 7-3-2, super strong record. Tualatin, on the other hand, 7-4-2, so not a huge disparity in difference between those 2 records there. The biggest difference is really the league record and the age difference. We talked about how St. Mary's, they have 10 seniors versus Tualatin with 3, so I'm interested to see if that experience is going to come into play today.
All right, here's the current standings in the Three Rivers League, and it's really a mess. Tigard is on top at 4-0-1, then West Lynn 3-0-2. Both of those teams play tonight in their games that are highly favored in. So probably Tigard's going to win the Three Rivers League, and West Lynn will come in second. Third is this Tualatin team. They're 2-2-1. Oregon City is 4-2-3. Lake Oswego is 5-1-1-4. St. Mary's is actually ranked number 12 in the state. They are 6th at 1-3-1, and then Lake Ridge at 0-4-1. They're also going to make the playoffs.
Right.
Goal differential, Tigard is a plus 19. St. Mary's Academy is plus 18. They are second. Let me tell you really quick how the playoffs are going to work. By the way, the rankings in the state are frozen tonight at 10 o'clock.
That's right.
So we'll know all the matchups. 32 teams make the playoffs. There are 7 leagues, 6A leagues. Each one of those leagues will get 3 automatic qualifiers. St. Mary's is probably not going to be one of those automatic qualifiers. In addition to the 21 automatic qualifiers, 11 more teams make the playoffs. They'll be the highest 11 ranked teams. St. Mary's will clearly make it in that, and if they maintain their number 12 ranking, 16 teams are going to get home games. St. Mary's will get a home game. So finishing in 6th place in the Three Rivers League, they're going to get a home game in the playoffs. Playoffs will start this Saturday. Then the second round will be on Wednesday. The quarterfinals November the 9th, the semis November the 12th, and the finals November 16th, Jack.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Just to give you guys some background information on both of these teams, just want to give you the keys to the game as well. So we spoke to Coach Greg Martin. It's interesting. He coached at Franklin And this is his 30th year of coaching in general, but it's his 3rd year at St. Mary's. And for Tualatin, on the other hand, we spoke to head coach Kale Dwight. He's born in Hawaii. He's been the head coach at Tualatin for 12 years, but he's been with the program for 19 years. So Coach Dwight, he told us that they have a stout defense, so they need to score goals. That's their biggest concern right now, is getting it done on the offensive end. Lake Oswego was their first league game, and number 9, Ava Elizarrez, it's her first game back from injury. She's one of their best players, and they want to go with a 4-3-3 formation, more defensive-minded, so it should be an interesting match, Dave.
For all of you who are looking around on the screen and saying, where are those guys at?
Right.
We're at Buckman Field right next to Benson High School. This is where St. Mary's, as a downtown Portland school,
That's right,
plays their home games.
Yeah, right next to the great Benson High School. You're watching Oregon Sports Beat. I am Jack McArthur alongside Dave Hall. Just to give you guys the keys to the game, already ran that down for you, Tualatin. They need to score goals. That's their main concern. For the St. Mary's Blues, they're a possession-based group, according to head coach Greg Martin. They need to play well in possession and control the flow of the game. That's his biggest concern. Additionally, they need to play on their toes, settle down, and try to not force balls, because when you're forcing balls, that's how you have a lot of turnovers. So I like the way Coach Martin thinks. He also mentioned they have 4 different formations that they use, which is a lot different than Tualatin, who primarily go with that 4-3-3. And both teams, they're very defensive-minded, Dave.
You would think so. We're just about ready. I thought we were going to have the national anthem. Let's see if we're actually going to do that. I know the referees are standing up.
Soccer fans,
Doing the introductions here.
welcome to Buckman Field for tonight's Three Rivers League contest between the visiting Timberwolves.
That is Anna Maria Lopez, a legend in Oregon sports.
Yeah, we spoke to her before the game, too. And I also want to mention to you guys, for goals scored, Tualatin, they've scored 19 goals and allowed 17. St. Mary's, they've scored 33, just allowed 15. So as you mentioned, Dave, St. Mary's, they have the 2nd highest plus-minus in the league.
Number 2, senior.
Introducing the teams. In goal tonight for Tualatin is going to be number 0, Addison Rice. In goal for St. Mary's Academy, it's going to be number 0. That's Kate Brady.
Brady, a senior, Rice, a junior, so 2 really experienced keepers. Been doing it for a while. Should be a great game, Dave.
St. Mary's Academy, the Blues, their colors are navy and white. Tualatin Timberwolves, their colors are crimson, black, and silver.
Number 10, Jamie Mitsuyoshi.
To give you guys a rundown on Tualatin's and St. Mary's recent games, on how they've been playing recently, I want to let you guys know that entering this game, the Tualatin Timberwolves are 7-4-2, 7 wins, 4 losses, 2 draws, with a 2-2-1 league record, while the St. Mary's Blues, they're 7-3-2, just 1 less loss than Tualatin entering this game, with a 1-3-1 league record. So Timberwolves have the better league record, but these are 2 really talented teams, and this is a top 25 matchup. As we mentioned, Dave, entering this match, Tualatin, they're ranked as the number 23 team by OSAA. Blues ranked as the number 12 team.
We'll have 2 40-minute halftimes. Jack and I will recap for you at halftime. Then at the end, we'll have a post-game show. Coach Martin and one of the players for St. Mary's are going to join us for that show.
Number 0, Kate Brady.
And additionally, I wanted to mention that this, I already said this previously, but just to remind you guys, this is the last regular season game for both Tualatin and St. Mary's. So playoffs starting on Saturday. This is exciting. And on top of that, Tualatin, they're on a 1-game losing streak, looking to bounce back after their loss at home, 2-0 loss against Tiger last Thursday. And St. Mary's, on the other hand, they're also on a 1-game losing streak. They most recently lost at Oregon City 2-5 in a high-scoring duel 1 week ago last Tuesday. And Tualatin, they're 2-2-1 in their last 5 games. St. Mary's, they're 1-3-1 in their last 5 games.
Jack, this just isn't the last game of the season, regular season for Tualatin and St. Mary's. It's the last game of the season for everybody.
That's right, for everyone.
We're closing out the season. Rankings will be frozen tonight at 10 o'clock. Tomorrow you can check OSAA, their soccer designation, and it'll tell you the bracketing. It'll have the teams, who they'll be playing, and where they'll be playing, and the times. Those games will be on Saturday, November 2nd.
That's right. Got the starting lineups here.
Number 14, senior Riley Rowan. Number 16, Maya Elisa Fetke. number 17, Asharia Pendergrass.
Based off of what both of the coaches said to us, Dave, I expect this to be a fairly defensive-minded, lower-scoring game because both coaches mentioned how when I asked them if they were more offensive or defensive-minded entering this game, they both said defensive. So it should be interesting what they do with their formations.
Quickly, let me give you the top 10 teams in the state right now. Of course, that'll be determined tonight at 10 o'clock, but number one is Jesuit. Number 2 is Grant. Number 3 is a team Jack and I have seen a number of times this year, Central Catholic.
That's right.
Number 4 is Sheldon. They're undefeated at 13-0-2. 5 is West Lynn. 6 is Tigard. 7 is Lincoln. 8 is Mountainside. 9 is David Douglas. We saw them last week, and they were very good. Outstanding goaltending.
Right.
And number 10 is Westview.
All right, we'll take a break right here for the national anthem.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' bright glare, the bombs bursting in air, came through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Well, shout out to
Players.
shout out to the players. Tualatin Timberwolves there with the beautiful rendition of the national anthem as we're back here at Buckman Park. I am Jack McArthur alongside Dave Hall. You're watching Oregon Sports Beat. It is a 6A matchup between the St. Mary's Academy Blues, the home team, and the visiting Tualatin Timberwolves. Dave, this should be a great game.
We're looking forward to this. As I said, this is not so much going to determine playoff seeding.
That's right.
This is going to determine who finishes where in the Three Rivers League, and it's very possible that Tualatin will secure that number 3 berth. They might even secure it with a loss.
Right. Just about ready to get things underway here at Buckman Park. Just some more statistics for you guys. Tualatin, they have 5 shutouts this season, while St. Mary's have 3. So 2 really strong defensive teams. That's a lot of shutouts. And the Timberwolves' largest win, margin of victory this season, they were both 4-1 wins. They're 3-goal wins. The first one was on September 24th in a non-league matchup against McNary. Tualatin's other 4-1 win was a non-league game against Liberty on September 26th.
Can we move these back, please? In line with these guys.
And additionally, St. Mary's Blues, their largest win this season was a 7-0 non-league victory on the road against South Salem on Tuesday, September 17th, and that was a big shutout. Before their last 5 games, the Blues had a 5-game win streak from September 17th until it broke from a home loss on October 7th, 1-0 home loss.
You know, you look across and you can see Benson High School. Excuse me. People may think this must be a Benson High School field. It is not. It is the city of Portland Park.
Yep. Thank you. And Tualatin, on the other hand, they had a 4-game win streak from September 17th until it snapped on October 1st when they lost 2-1 against Newburgh in a non-league matchup. So
these teams have similar overall records.
That's right.
St. Mary's is 7-3-2. Tualatin is 7-4-2.
Right. Tualatin with just 1 more loss on the season, but as we mentioned, it is the last game of the regular season for not just Tualatin and St. Mary's, but for all women's teams in Oregon and men's. So playoffs coming up. This should be a super intriguing matchup. If you're just joining us, I'm Jack McArthur alongside Dave Hall. You're watching Oregon Sports Beat for this great matchup between Tualatin and St. Mary's at Buckman Field, right next to Benson High School, as you mentioned, Dave. 2 40-minute halves. Set to get underway momentarily.
Let's go, White!
If you heard that noise just a minute ago, referee came by and told us we had to move our crowd mics, so we moved them a little closer.
That's right. So St. Mary's Academy, they are wearing those white jerseys. They're going to kick it off first. Tualatin, on the other hand, they are wearing those crimson,
black and silver.
We'll call them black and silver jerseys. So we're just about ready to get this one underway. At the beautiful Buckman Field.
Let's go, White!
St. Mary's Academy set to kick it off. And we are underway. St. Mary's kick it backwards to start off, and they're going to play it on the far side.
Let's go, Jamie!
Now they're looking to switch.
There you go.
Now it's going to be Tualatin on the attack, entering the attacking third, looking for their first shot of the game. Good defense here. Nice ball inside, quickly disrupted by St. Mary's. They're going to... And now it will be...
All right, Jack.
Correction, we got St. Mary's in the blue jerseys and Tualatin in the white. Correct us both for that, or we apologize for that correction there. As it's going to be, now it's going to be Tualatin looking to attack. And now St. Mary's with a quick disruption, but Tualatin still with possession. Now they're going to play it forwards. And lets it go out of bounds. So it will be a throw for St. Mary's.
Just to clarify then, so we got this right. St. Mary's is in the blue.
That's right.
They are moving from our left to our right. Tualatin is in the white.
Right, moving from our right to our left.
Actually, crimson, black, and silver is what Tualatin is. That's the trim on the uniform. They are moving from our right to our left.
That's right.
We got it?
Yep.
Okay.
Now it's going to be St. Mary's looking to attack, quickly disrupted by Tualatin as they kick the ball forward near the center circle. Now it is St. Mary's with possession. Martin with the ball, looking to move it up. Pendergrass with the ball near the center circle, cuts it back. Good footwork. She's going to play a through ball. Nice ball on the near sideline. It's St. Mary's on the attack. This time it's Mallon. She cuts it back. Still with possession. Now it's just outside of the edge of the 18. Nice cutback once again. See if she can get a shot off, and she's going to elect to cross it in towards the back post. Headed in the area, and it goes out of bounds off of St. Mary's last. It will be a goal kick for Tualatin, Dave.
Again, in goal for St. Mary's, Kate Brady. In goal for Tualatin, Addison Rice. Brady the senior, Rice the junior.
Brady the senior is set to take this one. Pretty strong kick, just outside of the edge of the 18. Now it's St. Mary's with possession. Nice ball on that far sideline. That time it's Inesvet who gets the ball intercepted by Tualatin. And it goes out of bounds, and it will be a throw for the Timberwolves. So far early, Dave, St. Mary's Academy in those blue jerseys, they've had a couple early chances, but no breakthrough yet. We're just 3 minutes into this one. Both teams really just feeling each other out, it seems like.
Coach Martin told me today to watch for the Blues on offense. Watch number 12. That's Nora LeBlanc, who came over and met with us. Number 22, which is Mia Senna, who came over and met with us. And also number 17, which is Ashira Pendergrass. On defense, he told me we should watch for number 17, which is Anya Cochase, and number 10, which is Kate Williams.
Tualatin on the attack, huge opportunity, and it's just cleared away just in time by the Blues. And Tualatin still with possession, keeping the pressure up. Tried to clear it out of bounds. This time it goes forward to St. Mary's on the attack. It's Asheria Pendergrass with a burst of speed. It's interjected once again. Ball near the center circle, and now it's Tualatin looking to break. Good footwork, cuts it back. And good idea. See if it can stay in bounds. Referee says it's out. So Blues with a throw. Set to take this one. Once again to Pendergrass. She's got it in their own defensive third. Now it's the Blues with a nice through ball trying to go on the break now. Nice clearance from Tualatin as they just had to alleviate the pressure, keep the pressure down, and clear it out quickly. It is St. Mary's set to take this throw. It's a quick one to Pendergrass. Goes out of bounds off of Tualatin. Last, it will be a Blues throw. Still scoreless at Buckman Field. It is St. Mary's Academy against Tualatin in the 5th minute. Nice cross inside, just outside of the edge of the 18. Blues on the attack now, being hounded. Nice clearance from Tualatin. Not the strongest of clearances, but it gets the job done. Now it's Tualatin on the break. Blues get it back. Into the attacking third now is Pendergrass. She plays it central. Nice ball to Mia Senna. And it's scooped up easily by Brady.
Let's go, Claire.
It's fight forward in the middle. Blues with possession once again. This time it's the defender,
Nice job, Eva.
Amelia Nelson. She lost possession of it. Goes out of bounds off of Tualatin last. That time it was Ava Elizaraz with the ball there, and she lost it. It is her first game back. She was injured earlier this season. And
Every team in the Three Rivers League in action tonight except Lake Oswego.
Right.
Come on up.
Now it's Tualatin with control of the ball.
Come on, Jamie.
Crossing the halfway line. Nice pass on the far sideline. Nice footwork here. Try to play it forwards, and they stick with it.
Nice job, Ed.
Tualatin once again keeping the pressure up on these Blues.
Nice.
Good clearance.
Get in there, Em.
Still in bounds though.
Come on up.
Blues with possession.
Nice job, Karina.
Just passing it around alongside that back line. Now they're going to play it forward. It's Senna once again. Intercepted by Tualatin. Played it central. Kicked away by the Blues. Tualatin with possession. Both teams still looking for that first goal as we're scoreless at Buckman Field.
Wasn't it interesting when we interviewed Senna and LeBlanc pregame, and they both wanted to make sure the other one knew they each had 8 goals.
That's right. Yeah, that was definitely, they had to correct each other. And now it's Tualatin with possession, quickly disrupted, and now it is Pendergrass with possession, taken away by Tualatin. The Blues sticking with the ball.
Nice job, Addie.
Some strong offense here, and it's Senna once again. Just outside of that center circle, plays it forwards. And now Malin has it.
Go, Lexi.
Blues with it once again. Here comes Mia Senna, chance to rip from distance off of the back of a Tualatin defender. That time it looked like Camden Ortiz, and it'll be the first corner, if I'm not mistaken, and they said it didn't touch her.
You know, Senna set that up. She used some of the Tualatin players as screener on the goalie, and then made that kick and just pulled it about 2 feet to the right.
Yeah, that was
or
a
left.
super close opportunity for the Blues. A strong kick from Addison Rice of Tualatin. Nice little footwork, nice flick, and it goes out of bounds. So Blues with it once again, trying to break it open. And it's Pendergrass with possession, lost control of it, and referee says it's off of her last. Will be a throw for Tualatin. They take it quite quickly, and it goes off of Hannah Johnson.
Goes off of Fido over here out.
Yeah, it goes off of a dog. And now it's the Blues with possession once again. Good pressure from Tualatin, however, and it's flicked up into the air. Still scramble for it. Looked like it went off of Tualatin last. So it'll be throw for the Blues. Still scoreless, Dave. What have you seen so far?
Well, I was just going to say this. You know, all the big schools in the Three Rivers League, St. Mary's, 600 students.
All right, let's go, White.
So far, it looks like, a midfield game. Both teams hanging around midfield. Nobody has really gotten anything going offensively.
Yeah, no team with a real big chance besides Senna's shot from distance outside of the box that was wide left. And now the ball is flicked forward, and it's picked up quickly by Blues starting keeper Kate Brady, the senior. Blues with possession once again. Nice ball to Pendergrass. She's got it on this near sideline, near the center circle, trying to enter the attacking third. Finds Senna, goes forward, nice ball, chance to break, plays it on the near sideline, and it's rapidly cleared out of bounds by.
Nice pass trying to set Pendergrass up on the outside. Just got beaten to the ball, and Tualatin cleared it out rather than try to mess around with it.
Right, it was a good idea. The Blues have been keeping the pressure up on the Timberwolves so far. Nice cutback from Senna, huge opportunity. She rips from distance, didn't get enough juice behind the shot, and it's quickly saved by Addison Rice.
And I think, is that the first shot on goal by either team?
It's the first shot on frame. There's about 3 shots from the Blues, I believe 1 from Tualatin, but that was the first shot on frame. Tualatin with possession, trying to keep it in bounds, however, they do so. Nice footwork here from Eliziares. She's still got it. Right back to her. And tried to do a little fancy move, but went out of bounds. So it'll be a throw for the Blues. Amelia Nelson takes it quickly.
Tualatin playing from one of those automatic qualifier spots.
Right. Now it is a scramble for it near the middle of the field. Looked like a handball, no call from the official, and Blues retain possession. Nice cutback on that far sideline. Blues have it. Trying to get something going on the offensive end. Still with possession, however. Stoppage in play, and now it's a collision on the far sideline, no call. Referee blows his whistle. And it will be I believe a free kick for the Timberwolves. Throw instead, he says. Nice throw quickly. Ball near center field now. Blues with possession. St. Mary's retaining possession, still looking for that first goal, still scoreless. Both teams have had some opportunities, but it's been entertaining so far. Blues with possession on the near sideline to Pendergrass. Nice through ball just outside of the edge of the 18. Senna with it once again. She's going to cut it back. Nice move. Got enough space from the defender, and that's going to be the first corner of the night, Dave, off of Tualatin last.
Blues with a corner kick.
That's right. Their first of the evening. 12th minute at Buckman Field. Tualatin against St. Mary's. This time, it's Mallon to take it. She looks to go short, right back to Mallon. Nice ball into Senna. Uses the left foot and didn't get enough power behind that shot, and it's quickly saved by Rice. It was too easy for Rice that time, Dave.
We could see her move in on the goal and again try to use the defender as a screener on the goalie.
Right. Nice kick from the keeper, Rice. And now it's Pendergrass with possession entering the attacking third. Nice ball. Little cutback here. Good defense from Tualatin, however, and it's Senna with it once again. She's going to play it on the near sideline. She finds Mallon. Right back to Mallon in the box now, and it's cleared out of, not out of bounds, still in. Good clearance. Tualatin retained possession. Referee said play on, not out of bounds. Tualatin with possession once again. It's Ava Elizares with possession once again. She's going to play it on the near sideline. Huge opportunity, rips it from distance, not a strong enough shot from Claire Hager. And it's saved by Brady. Strong kick from Brady past the halfway line. Tualatin trying to keep it, interjected by Senna. Tried to play it forwards. Huge opportunity for Pendergrass just outside of the box, and it is cleared out of bounds. It'll be, referee says, a throw for Tualatin. I thought it was Blues possession, but referee elects to call it Tualatin ball. Nice throw in Pendergrass with it once again. Shove there, no call. Just outside of the box, Senna rips it from distance. Good effort that time. She got a little bit more power behind the ball, and it was a good save.
Tried to bend
Rice.
it. Tried to bend it into the upper left-hand corner. Goalie got it up there, but it was right on the post.
All right, second shot of the day from the Blues. Blues still retain possession, however, and now Tualatin are going to try to play it forward. Good work from the Blues. That time it's Nelson with it, electing to build it up from the back, and they go for a deep ball forwards. And they're going to go all the way back to the keeper. That time it's Rice with it. Looked like a handball, no call. Ava Elizarez with it. Entering the attacking third, this could be dangerous. Not enough power behind that pass, and it will be Blues possession. Pendergrass with the ball, able to keep it in. Nice cutback, crossing the halfway line. Going forwards now. Good chemistry and possession from the Blues. See if they can keep it, unable to do so. Right through the legs of a Tualatin player. Now it's going to be a throw for the Blues.
I like the crisp passing of the Blues.
Yeah, they've had some good passes back and forth. It'll be a throw for Amelia Nelson, the senior. Senna with it once again to Pendergrass. Asharia Pendergrass with it. Try to play it forward, deflected off of Ortiz last. It'll be a throw from Nelson for the Blues. As both teams still looking for that opening goal, I'm Jack McArthur alongside Dave Hall in the 16th minute of 6A action between the St. Mary's Academy Blues and the Tualatin Timberwolves. Ball still in play. The service inside, unable to control it are the Blues. I believe it went off of Blues last, so it will be a goal kick for Tualatin. Rice to take it. Pretty strong kick.
I mentioned earlier a win would secure third place for Tualatin at Three Rivers League. A tie will also secure third place.
Ball still in play. Now it goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw for the Timberwolves. Plays it back just near that halfway line. Crossing it now. Looking for the switch. No one's there for her. Now it's the Blues with possession. Senna once again. Just outside of the edge of that halfway circle. And now it's Tualatin looking to get something going on the offensive end. And it stays in play. Good idea, but not a strong enough pass. And it will be Tualatin possession. Nice little turn. And it goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw for the Blues. That time Senna to take it. Strong throw. And it's a scramble for it near the middle. Tualatin ends up with it.
Go, Jamie!
This time it's Jamie Mitsuyoshi with possession.
Come on, Em!
And it goes out of bounds once again, so it'll be a throw for Tualatin, Dave, and a pretty lethal spot if they can keep possession here. Moving the ball backwards right now, and it's a good find. Nice little cutback, see if they can switch. They do so. Huge opportunity. One more pass. Good footwork, shot from distance. Keeper spills it, but that time it was Rice who winds up with a good save there.
Keep it up, girls. Let's go, White.
Excuse me, from, Brady.
Brady, great position, squared up on the ball, but it was a good pass in front.
Yeah, it was
nice move made by the Timberwolves. The shot, though, was directly to the goalie.
Yeah, it's pretty dangerous once it bounces, but it wasn't a strong enough shot, to the point where the bounce would have had a dramatic effect. But now it goes out of bounds. It will be, it's TBD. Now it's going to be a throw for Tualatin wearing those white jerseys going from our right to our left.
The other thing, too, on that play was the Timberwolves didn't have anybody there for a rebound.
Right.
Because that ball did come off the goalie.
Yeah.
She dropped it and picked it back up, but there was nobody there in case there was a rebound.
Yeah, there was no trailer there to help her out that time. But it'll go out of bounds. It'll be a throw for the St. Mary's Blues entering this match. They're ranked as the number 12 team by OSAA. Tualatin, on the other hand, number 23. But both teams with very similar records, Dave.
Nice, let's go, Camden!
And now it's Tualatin with possession. Camden Ortiz, the defender, flicks it forwards. A nice ball to Ava Elizares. She's going to cut it back. Loses possession of the ball, and this time it's Pendergrass who winds up with it. Looking to switch is Senna. She finds Inesvet, who plays it back. Nice ball forwards. Had an awkward bounce, but it's a foot race for it near the attacking third. And now it's Tualatin clearing it out. Just as far as the halfway line, it will be the Blues who wind up with it. Looking to switch it. Nice little give and go here. Good through ball. Solid idea, but it was wrapped up quickly by Rice. So Tualatin taking their time with it. She finally kicks it. No handball called, so it gets a fair bounce. Nelson with it for the Blues. Elizares once again. Nice ball back to Cam Ortiz. Trying to play it central. Now they're just going to build it up from the back. Nice ball forwards, but no one was really there for her. And this time it's Ava Elizares with it once again. She's electing to switch it now. Awkward footing there from Tualatin as they almost lost possession with it, but they stick with the ball. Playing it forwards. Nice ball on the outside. This time it's Tagliaferri.
Nope, that was Clara Ager.
Clara Ager. Got a correction there. Clara Ager. My apologies.
Number 13.
Number 13, that's right. I thought it looked like a 17 that's on. Okay, so we got, Clara Ager with it. Now it's going to be cleared out of bounds. It will be a throw for Tualatin.
We have a citizen spotter for us.
That's right. It's hard to read these numbers, man. It's not easy work out here. Wish I had some binoculars, but maybe that's my fault.
I've got them in my bag. You want them?
Maybe I'm good right now, but maybe later. Now it's going to be Tualatin possession.
Addie, let's go, girl.
Plays it forwards. Blues trying to alleviate the pressure. In a dangerous position here, and it goes out of bounds for a goal kick. So the Blues, Kate Brady's had to take this goal kick, but substitution first, Dave.
Substitution for Tualatin.
That's right. Interested to see who comes off here. Looks like
Karina Caspel.
going down the roster here. Yeah, Karina Caspel came off there for the Timberwolves.
You can rely on our spotter. She's accurate.
Let's go, Camden!
I think that's probably a mom of one of
that's
the Tualatin
right.
players.
And
we thank her for her help.
Yeah, thank you so much. And
come on, Camden!
Ball still in play. Ortiz with it. Timberwolves looking to break. Referee elects to call a throw for the Blues. It's a quick throw. Nice little flick of the foot there, and it's a scramble for it near the middle. Kate Williams with it. It's a scramble for it near the middle. Williams with it once again. This could be a huge opportunity for the Blues. They're looking to play through. Too strong of a ball, and it's quickly scooped up by Addison Rice.
You know, this game has gone kind of back and forth in the beginning. The Blues were on the attack more. Lately here, it's been Tualatin that's been on the attack.
Yeah, Tualatin have had some huge opportunities. 22nd minute, still scoreless at Buckman Field. I'm Jack McArthur alongside Dave Hall. You're watching Oregon Sports Beat. It is 6A action. Women's soccer, Tualatin against St. Mary's. Ball near center field. Interjected by the Blues. Nice through ball. Not super on point, though. And it's cleared out by Tualatin. Still scramble forward in the middle. First to it is Nelson. Huge opportunity for Tualatin. Ava Elizares with a massive opportunity. She's going to cut it back. Can she rip it from distance? She does. Oh, and it's a save. Great save, but the follow-up is just wide right.
Well, the goalie that time got her hands on it, laying on the ground, deflected it into the post on the right side, so it was a big break.
Yeah, great work there from Kate Brady, the senior keeper for the Blues. You know, it was a deep shot from distance, and it was deflected, and then that follow-up was very close to going in, Dave.
You and I have seen some great goaltending over the last 2 weeks.
That's right. It's Tualatin to take this throw. It's a solid one. Entering the attacking third now are the Timberwolves.
Come on, Jamie.
Now it's the Blues looking to break. Asharia Pendergrass with it.
You got it,
Near
Ava. You're doing great, Ava. You're doing
the
great.
center line. Nice ball forwards.
Nice. Go, Jamie.
Intercepted by Tualatin.
Nice
Ava
hustle, Ava.
Ilzares with it. Nice left-footed pass.
Let's go, Jamie.
Tried to play it forwards to Jamie Mitsuyoshi, but too strong of a ball there.
Let's go, Cam.
Number 9 for Tualatin. It's all over the field. Excellent placement on the passes.
Ava Ilzares. Yeah, she's done a great job tonight. Both teams have had some huge opportunities, but neither one with a breakthrough goal so far. And it'll be a throw for the St. Mary's. Blues still scoreless in the 25th minute at Buckman Field.
Here, Ava, behind you.
Nice ball to Pendergrass, still in their own defensive third. Flicking it forwards are the Blues, and it was a sloppy pass, and now it's going to be the Blues picking up on that. Nice ball forward, tried to play a through ball to Pendergrass, and it's going to be cut back. Camden Ortiz tried to play it forwards, and now St. Mary's has it all the way back to the keeper, Brady. She's going to take her time on this one. And now she plays it
Let's go, Tuvi.
right back to Koscheiser. Interjected
Nice job.
by
Come on, Jamie.
Timberwolves. Huge opportunity. The service inside, it's broken up by the Blues once again.
Let's
Their
go,
defense has been pretty
White.
solid so far. And now it's going to be Malin. Nice ball forward. It's a foot race. Goes out of bounds. Referee says off the Blues last. It will be a Timberwolves throw, Dave. Well, as both of us predicted, it really has been a huge defensive match so far, Dave. What have you seen?
Let's go, Tuvi.
Exactly that, Jack, a defensive match.
Nice job, Hannah.
Right.
Both teams have some speed. Both teams have been able to get the ball cross midfield,
Got it, Addie.
but just can't get ahead.
That's right. It's Ortiz once again, flicking it forwards. Ava Elizaraz with it now. She's electing to switch it. Nice ball into the open field. Now it's the Timberwolves looking to break.
Claire.
Timberwolves still with possession.
Get up, them.
A Tualatin player hits the deck, and it's going to be Blues possession. Nice through ball, good idea. Goes out of bounds, however, and it'll be a throw for Tualatin. The throw,
Come on, Claire.
and now it's the Blues with possession. Just passing the ball around, trying to retain possession are the Blues. Nestevet with it. Flicks it forward, good idea. And referee says goes out of bounds once again, so St. Mary's. Good ideas with the passing, but just not super on target right now.
Come on, White.
I believe, Jack, we've had one corner kick. Is that
There's
right?
one corner kick so far in this game and one free kick. The free kick was by the T-Wolves, and the corner was by the Blues.
Exactly.
So now it's the Timberwolves with possession. They lose the ball quickly. Now it's the Blues with it. Good idea, but great defense from the Timberwolves. It's a scramble for it near the middle.
I think the Blues have had one shot on frame. The Timberwolves have had two.
Right. And that's how the referee said it was offensive foul against Nestevet. So it will be a free kick for Tualatin.
Come on, Lexi.
Lexi Wilk, the junior defender, set to take it. 28 minutes into this first half.
Nice ball.
Deep ball into the attacking third. Takes a bounce. Now it's the Blues with it. Trying to clear it out and build something on the attack. Goes out of bounds once again. The Blues, they've had a lot of big opportunities, but they just can't keep the ball in bounds right now, Dave.
Let's go, Em.
Now it's Tualatin with possession.
Big throw. Hit Claire.
Nice throw.
Bob, Em. Good job, Claire.
Nice through ball there from Claire Ager, and it goes out of bounds. It will be a throw for the Blues once again.
That was a through ball. It went all the way through.
Yeah, I did. Couldn't stay in bounds that time. And it'll be a throw right by that corner flag on the near the far sideline. And it goes out of bounds once again. This time, Tualatin gets the arrow. They have possession now. 29 minutes into this game, still scoreless. It's Tualatin against the St. Mary's Blues. Now a huge opportunity for Tualatin, unable to keep possession. It's a foot race. Tualatin's own defensive third. Plays it to Cam Ortiz, unable to control it, goes out of bounds, and the Blues catch another break once again, Dave. Set to take this throw is Amelia Nelson, the senior. Takes it quickly, this time to Senna. Mia Senna finds a teammate. That time it was Enesvet once again. Blues still with possession, however.
Nice job, Em. Stick with it, Em.
Good disruption from the Timberwolves, and now the Blues pick up possession. Nice little cutback, still a fight for it. And the Blues are keeping the ball right now. Looking to switch, they do so. Interjected by Ortiz. She's got a burst of speed crossing this halfway line. See what she can do with it. She's gonna play a through ball, but it was broken up by the Blues defense. That time it was Jane Rowe, the junior, with good defense there.
And St. Mary's not going to take any chances on that. Just cleared that out all the way across the field.
Seems like both teams are sticking with that game plan, Dave. They just said, just clear it out. That's what they're sticking to right now. Whenever the ball gets in their own defensive third, now it's the Blues with possession.
You got it, Peyton. You got it, Peyton.
And it goes out near us. And I'm going to flick this ball forward if I can.
I was like 50-50.
Nice kick, Jack.
Way too close to me. The cord didn't go that far, but I had to give it to him. So now it's going to be a free kick, not a throw-in, for the Blues. So this time it's Amelia Nelson, the senior, set to take this one. 31st minute of the first half. A deep ball just outside of the edge of the 18. And it's a scramble for it near the outside of that edge of that 18 on the far sideline. That time it's Kate Williams sticking with it. Tualatin on the break. Nice cutback.
Nora LeBlanc over there in the action for St. Mary's.
Right, and it was a shove against Tualatin right there, so it will be a set piece for the Blues. 32 minutes into this one, the senior who we interviewed, Mia Senna, set to take this one for St. Mary's.
Let's go, White!
Too far of a shot, or too far of a distance to put it on frame, in my opinion. You're probably just going to go for the pass here, maybe try to head it in.
We have seen one this season. And it was
and it goes in. Mia Senna. Nobody touched it there. In an announcer jinx, if you will. I literally said it's too far of a distance, and she proved me wrong, Dave. Mia Senna with an absolute beautiful strike. And just like that, St. Mary's find the opening, and it's 1-0 in the 32nd minute. They lead now.
I think we saw Katie Berry of Central Catholic put one in from that distance a couple of weeks ago, but she kicked out. That was probably 30 yards out.
That's got to be at least 30, 35 yards out. So Mia Senna with a phenomenal goal for St. Mary's, making it 1-0. And as I mentioned, it looked like it was too far to rip it, but you know what? It went in, Dave. If it's not broke, don't fix it. That's what they say.
Goal number 9 by her count.
That's right, her 9th goal of the season. And now it's Tualatin looking for an answer as they go quickly. Well, that was a beautiful goal.
Tualatin has a play where they come down on the left side, they send the ball into the middle, and it comes right back out to Ava. And Ava takes a couple of steps inside and swings the kick around. It's a well-designed play. So far, she just hasn't got a clean shot on goal.
Yeah, they've had some really good play designs, just unable to follow through with them. And now it's the Blues looking to alleviate the pressure, unable to do so, goes out of bounds. Timberwolves set to take the throw. So St. Mary's finally got that breakthrough goal.
And by one of the senior captains, Mia Senna.
That's right, from 35 or about 40 yards out or so, and this time it's Ortiz with a deep throw. It's headed, foot race forward outside of the edge of the 18, still in the air.
In baseball, they call that shot she took a drop ball, because that ball got up probably 25 feet up in the air, and right at the goal, it dropped right in.
That was a great goal. Now it's St. Mary's with possession once again. And now they're going central. This time it's Anestevet with it. Switching it once again. That was Nora LeBlanc. She's going to stick with it on this far side. Good idea with the through ball, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw for LeBlanc. She's going to take it rather quickly. Nice throw. See if SMA can stick with it. Goes out of bounds, and it'll be a throw for them.
Isn't it interesting? The difference in this game is a set piece.
Yeah, that is crazy to me. I mean, it's been a pretty interesting game. Both teams have had numerous opportunities, but as you mentioned, the difference maker was that goal from number 22, Mia Senna, the senior, who has 9 goals on the season now for the Blues. Now it is Tualatin on the attack. Good hustle from Catherine Cohen. She kicks it forwards, and it's scooped up by Tualatin. Rice, the junior keeper, once again picks it up with ease.
Addison Rice.
That's right, Addison Rice, the junior keeper. And now it's Catherine Cohen with it, plays it back to Nelson, right back to her.
Rice gets good distance and height on those goal kicks. As a former PIL punter, Jack, you must be impressed with those.
Absolutely impressive work from her. And now it's going to be the Blues with possession. They wind up with it. Mejia Anestevet with possession. She's going to play it to Nelson, who tries to flick it forwards. Good idea. Goes out of bounds, however. Tualatin ends up with possession. So 1-0 the score. St. Mary's Academy, the Blues, they lead the Tualatin Timberwolves in the 35th minute here at Buckman Park. If you're just joining us, I'm Jack McArthur alongside Dave Hall on Oregon Sports Beat. Nelson plays it back to the keeper, Brady. Okay, Brady with it now, taking her time. Elects to find Nelson.
Nelson, one of those 10 seniors for St. Mary's tonight.
Right, the biggest difference really is St. Mary's, they got 10 seniors, and Tualatin, they have 3, if I'm not mistaken. 4, correction there. 4 seniors for Tualatin.
Well, I think you said one of them was going to play tonight.
That's right. I believe one of them is out. And now it's Tualatin on the break. It will be the Blues with possession. Nice idea, trying to play it central, interjected by Tualatin. Playing it back. Now they're going forwards. Good idea on the through ball. Flicks in the favor of the Timberwolves. They're going to cross it inside towards the back post. Gets a drop, and it wasn't a strong enough shot, but it was beautifully set up. Great idea, and it wasn't a strong enough shot, and it was too easy for Brady to save it that time.
You know, Brady tracked that ball in the air, could see where it was going to come down, and came and stood right in that spot, blocked the shot.
Yeah, Brady, she made herself big that time, and that's what you got to do as a keeper. You got to cut down the angle, and it'll be a substitution. Mia Senna coming out of the game. Mila Span, one of the other seniors, coming into the game. And it's going to be SMA with a throw. Amelia Nelson, the senior, one of 10 seniors for this Blues squad. Gets a favorable bounce. Goes out of bounds, however, and referee calls it in the direction of the Blues. It'll be a throw for Nelson. Just coming up on the conclusion of this first half, Dave. 37 minutes into this one. 3 minutes, just under 3 minutes left. And it goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw for Tualatin. So what have you seen so far, Dave?
As far as?
What is the biggest thing that Tualatin needs to do to find that equalizer, in your opinion?
Well, they need to get something in front of the net. So far, they've done a good job of getting the ball up. They've had drives. They've had some good possessions, but they can't get anything going near the net.
Yeah, I agree, and this could be a huge chance for them here. They've had a bunch of opportunities, but just unable to capitalize, as you were saying. It seems like they set it up perfectly, but they're unable to finish so far. That's their biggest issue, is finishing.
They don't have enough players around the net.
Right, they have to crash the box more.
Exactly.
And they're going to play the through ball to the Blues. This could be a big opportunity. Cuts it back, nice footwork. Blues still with possession. It's a cutback for Williams.
I'm very impressed with Eliza Rada as number 9. very impressed. She's got great skills. They just haven't been able to get her the ball where she can get away a good shot.
Yeah, Elisa Varez, she's had a bunch of huge opportunities. She had that shot from near point-blank range. It wasn't strong enough. Keeper got it with ease. But this is a big opportunity, cross into the box, and referee says, interested to see what he's going to call this one.
She's the player that's impressed me the most for Tualatin, Eliza Radez, number 9. The players who have impressed me for St. Mary's so far, of course, Senna with the goal, and number 17, Pendergrass.
Another player that's been impressive for them is Brady. She's made some huge saves there in the net. So second corner of the day, this time Blues to take it. The service inside near the back post, too strong. And the Timberwolves are going to keep it in bounds until they kick it out. So it'll be a throw for the Blues.
Blues set up that time like it was going to be a short ball. Then they kicked it long, but just too long.
Right, 39th minute here at Buckman Park. It is Tualatin against St. Mary's in 6A action, the last day of the regular season. Just 45 seconds left in this first half. St. Mary's with a 1-0 lead over the Timberwolves. Goes out of bounds. A throw for Tualatin coming up momentarily. They take it quickly, trying to find the equalizer before the half ends. Plays it forwards, and St. Mary's just trying to clear it out now.
See how Eliza Radez is the only player up front?
There she is on that near sideline, and it's Tualatin with it once again.
Shoot it, girl. Come on, Ava.
And now it's Tualatin with it once again. Elisa Varez, and goes out of bounds off of the Blues last just 10 seconds. Almost done with this half. She's being triple teamed right now and able to keep it in bounds. And that's going to do it for the first half. First half scoreline, St. Mary's Academy Blues 1, Tualatin Timberwolves, the away team 0. Super entertaining game so far. Dave, what has stood out to you the most?
Well, the thing that stood out the most is obviously the goal kick by Mia Senna from as far away as we've seen a goal kick all season long.
That was an unreal free kick.
That's on a set piece, too, and that's the difference in this game. We've been up and down the field a lot. We haven't had a whole lot of shots on goal. We haven't had a whole lot of corner kicks. We haven't had a lot of free kicks. Both teams have been playing very good. They've been playing very disciplined. As I said, the big difference in the game is a huge set-piece kick for Senna.
Yeah, it was unreal to watch. Mia Senna with that goal in the 31st minute to propel the Blues currently with up to that 1-goal lead, 1-0. Yeah, it was a super entertaining first half. As you mentioned, Dave, the Blues, they had numerous opportunities. Tualatin had a chance to fight back and find that equalizer, but they were unable to do so. And the biggest difference really is that Senna set piece from 40 yards out. She just put it on frame and found the back of the net.
The possibilities in the Three River League are endless as where teams are going to finish. Let me give you a scenario that's starting to look like might happen.
Let's hear it.
Say St. Mary's wins this game. They would be 2-3-1. Tualatin currently, if they lose this game, would be 2-3-1.
Right.
Oregon City is playing tonight. They're playing, though, at Tigard, which is number 1 in the league. They would be, if they lose, they'd be 2-4. And St. Mary's and Tualatin would be tied for third at 2-3-1, with St. Mary's having the tiebreaker with the win.
Right.
St. Mary's could move from number 6 to one of the automatic qualifiers with a win.
Yeah, that's super interesting. I mean, entering this game, Dave, you know, St. Mary's with the number 12 ranking from OSAA, Tualatin number 23, and the record's very similar. 7-4-2 for Tualatin entering the game, 7-3-2, just one less loss. Any more thoughts before we send it to break, Dave?
Be interesting to see what both teams need in the second half. They need more offense. I get it that teams are playing defense. They're playing defense very well, but 0-0 doesn't win a game. 1-0 now in favor, of course, of St. Mary's. They have the edge. They don't have to score, but they can't give up any either.
That's right. Well, you've been watching Oregon Sports Beat 6A action between Tualatin and St. Mary's. Halftime score, St. Mary's lead 1-0. I'm Jack McArthur alongside Dave Hall on Oregon Sports Beat. We'll be right back after this short break during halftime.
Here, can you give him the jacket? You wear one of those. A bit chilly here.
Wait, can you see any red gloves in here?
Put those on before it gets cold.
Yeah, I thought you brought them this, remember?
Oh yeah. Time for new sweatshirts, guys?
And I got some new leggings.
Should I get some new
I got new leggings
Man,
and
the leggings are awesome.
And arm
Yeah, I like the leggings.
What were they called?
arm sleeves. Arm compression sleeves.
I want to see yours. Defense, you got it. That's right.
And then that's beyond.
Yep.
And then I made this one.
That's really nice. You got this. Ale, ale, ale.
We have more to
Get a goal, Maya.
Go, Maya. Good. How are you doing?
Hey, how are you? I love your glasses. She's 11. Yeah.
Nice night. Soccer, right?
And the guy was like ahead of like two of our guys. Donovan, he did a wraparound check and he always killed him.
Maybe a little bit. You remember me? Yeah, that's I'm reading.
It's hard. It's not as easy to get coach. So at least we got the correction. Because if I had not done that, it would have been terrible. It was just like Walton's board.
How are you? I'm just fine. How you doing? I'm doing good. You celebrate your birthday as well? Oh no.
Yeah.
My birthday. Mine in June. I got older. Yeah, I got older in June. No. I'm the senior. I'm the oldest person here.
Which one?
One by one. Get a goal.
Nice coloring, by the way. They did the coloring. Yeah. Oh, that's great. We're ahead. It's a tough game.
Only one nothing?
Right, it was a nice like loop.
On
Hey.
a penalty shot.
Hey there. I know. Oh, good. I really good. Nice board. Both you guys. Oh, yeah.
Good to see you. Nice.
You remember Thea?
No, I haven't.
Thea somewhere else.
Right.
Yeah, I met the lady and just telling me about the Google Plaza.
Oh.
You mean estimate?
Long time listener.
Estimate stands for
There's a lot of people that have been there for a while. Right. And they have you know where it is.
So that's like where you take
I mean, if you're ever interested in going.
Oh,
Yes. Right.
Right. Are you thinking about it? Just to check it out. Just to check it out.
The one thing I really like about it is the location. It's so close. And it's easy to get to. And it's easy for people to go to Tualatin Plaza. Yeah. It's been really great. Sean's parents are there now. And they've been there for a year. About almost.
I understand the financial part of it. One way where you pay ahead.
Okay, so it's like buying a house. You buy your apartment, and you have a choice of just buying it or buying it a little bit extra where you get to leave some behind to family. And then besides that, you have like a monthly stipend that you have to pay. And with all of that, you get like days in, like, so you don't have to be in a hospital and spending money at the hospital. You can come there and you have like 3 or 4 days a month. Or you could be there, and then and it depends on the level of care that you need. So as people like change what
levels of pairs, that monthly stipend might change a little bit or a lot. I don't know this particular. Yeah. So I don't. So I think, and as I don't know the particulars, but I think that's right. But there are things like you don't have to do any house cleaning. They clean all of your sheets and towels. They have and they have all these services that go with it. There's so much that just goes with all of it. I just know this because I went to the thing.
I have ladies that do that.
Yeah, you know that you're not interested. So anyways. She's just kidding about it. You already know. There are lots of choices. There are 2 bedrooms, there are 1 bedrooms, but yeah. There's even studios. No, yes, I understand that. You want, close the room, close the bedroom door. You don't need to see that. Yeah, and then hold on. There. There's multiple different ways to do that. There's stores.
They take you shopping.
Yes.
There's lots of activities.
Yes. There's a lot of activities. There's a lot of ways. And they have people that will help you with where you're at.
All right, welcome back into Buckman Field. You're watching Oregon Sports Beat. I'm Jack McArthur alongside Dave Hall. You're watching 6A action between the Tualatin Timberwolves and the home team, the St. Mary's Blues. Pretty intriguing first half, Dave. St. Mary's started off pretty strong. They weren't able to score until the 31st minute. But what was the biggest thing that stood out to you? I mean, obviously there's the goal from Mia Senna, but what are some things that stood out to you, Dave?
Well, one, that stood out, of course, the buzz around here. Everybody's talking about that goal because, as you mentioned, it's one of the longest we've
ever seen.
The other thing that really, both these coaches, when we were over interviewing them before the start of the game, both of them talked about we play defense. Well, I can tell you what, they play defense.
Absolutely. Both teams looking elite defensively, looking like some brick walls out there, just not giving up anything until that 31st minute. And you can't really blame anyone on this Tualatin side. I mean, that's just a beautifully taken and placed free kick. I mean, it's hard to save that, right? It's from 40 yards out. She ripped it one time, but it was a beautiful shot.
You know, the other thing that I noticed in the first half, these are elite goaltenders.
Absolutely. Kate Brady, the senior keeper for St. Mary's, and Addison Rice is the junior starting keeper for Tualatin. Both teams with similar records entering this game, as we mentioned.
Brady's made some great stops.
Right.
Addison Rice had no chance on that shot by Senna. It was over her head and dropped in the net.
Yeah, she really did have no chance. It's hard to save a strong kick like that.
All right, I'm going to add on another chair down here.
Exciting, right?
Second half set to get underway momentarily.
Again, like I said, it'll be interesting to see if St. Mary's comes up with a win and takes the third automatic qualifier. That would mean Tualatin, well, if Oregon City were to win tonight, Oregon City would actually they would get the third automatic qualifier. It makes really not a whole lot of difference because every team in the Three Rivers League is going to make the playoffs.
That's right.
The lowest ranked team among all 7 teams is Lake Ridge. They're 0-4-1 in conference, ranked number 27 in the state.
Yeah, I mean, it's a stacked conference to say the least. Moments away from getting this one underway. 40 more minutes to go as St. Mary's kick it off with a strong kick into the attacking third, and it's scooped up by Addison Rice, the junior keeper for the Timberwolves. St. Mary's, they currently lead 1-0 thanks to a bomb of a free kick goal from Mia Senna, who has 9 goals in the season. In the 31st minute, it was a beautifully placed free kick from 40 yards out. She made it. And now it is Tualatin with possession, moving from our left to our right in those white jerseys. St. Mary's, on the other hand, they're moving from our right to our left. So it's going to go out of bounds, and it will be a goal kick for Tualatin. Offensively speaking, Dave, what's the biggest thing that Tualatin needs to do to find that equalizer?
I think you said it best in the first half. They need to have some crossers in front of the goal because they haven't had much action in front of the goal except for Eliza Rates. She's the only player that's been in front of the goal. They need to run some plays in front, get some crossers, get some passes on the front. Just haven't been able to do it.
Right, yeah.
Stifling defense from St. Mary's.
Yeah, great defense from St. Mary's. I mean, this season, we spoke about it earlier, but this season, St. Mary's Academy, they have scored twice as many goals, more than twice as many goals as they've allowed this season. They've scored 33 and given up 15, which is the second highest plus-minus in their league, plus 18, which is second to Tigard, who have scored 30 goals and given up 11 with a plus 19.
Let me give you this other statistic. Tualatin, they've scored 19 total and given up 17. Their plus is 2, but that's not a whole lot of goals scored. That's not a whole lot given up.
Yeah, that's pretty close right there. 19 goals scored, 17 allowed. It's the numbers are very close to each other. So now it'll be the Timberwolves with those white jerseys set to take this throw. It is Ortiz, the defender. A strong throw. Flicked up off of the Blues last. A quick throw. Once again, Timberwolves retain possession. Entering the attacking third now, trying to get something going. Trying to flick it forwards. Still a scramble for it. Near the corner flag. And it goes out of bounds off of Tualatin last. It'll be a throw for the Blues.
Senna was subbed out late in the first half. I don't see her back. She's 22. LeBlanc is still here. She's up front.
Senna's right. They're near the official now. Now she's near the
there
official.
she is.
So now a deep shot from distance.
Wow.
Just a few feet wide right. It was a valiant effort from the Timberwolves. That's even deeper than Senna's free kick goal. That was from 45 yards out or so.
Exactly.
Looks like a field goal that time, as wide right, but it was a good effort. Tried to catch the keeper lacking there.
About 5 yards short of midfield.
Right, and this time it's Ortiz trying to stick with it, goes out of bounds. It'll be Tualatin set to take the throw. They do so quickly into the attacking third now. Nice little cutback, and Tualatin trying to keep it in play. Trying to get a cross in, see if they can do so, and it's interjected by the Blues. Kicking it forward are the Blues, and Timberwolves wind up with it once again. Nice footwork here, tried to cross it in off of the back of a Blues defender. That time it was Jane Rowe, and it'll go out of bounds for the first corner of the half, and it's surprisingly Tualatin's first of the day, Dave.
First goal kick. We've only had one other. Or wait a minute, we've had two, I believe,
right.
for St. Mary's.
Tualatin set to take this corner. The service in. Back post. Headed out by the Blues. Just outside of the edge of the 18 now. This still could be dangerous. Scramble forward in the box. In the area. Cleared out by Pendergrass. And no foul called. The Tualatin player hit the deck. And it'll be a foot race. Big opportunity. Good pressure from the Blues. Risky clearance there from Rice. And now it's Senna with it once again, looking for her second of the evening.
She's within range for sure.
That's right. See if she can rip it. Still with possession. Nice little toe punt of a pass. Huge opportunity. She shoots it off of the calf of a Tualatin defender, and now it's a nice little cutback. Kate Williams with it, crosses it inside. Big opportunity. A good shot from Nora LeBlanc, the senior, but an even better save from Addison Rice.
LeBlanc was right in front. The pass was headed for her. Rice down on the ground, stopped that.
Good work from Rice. Senna with it once again. Blues.
Let it fly.
See if she can rip it. She elects to pass it. Now it's Nora LeBlanc. Senna with it once again. She rips it from distance, and it's in once again. Mia Senna. The referee calls offsides, and they're going to take this one back.
Oh.
And it will be a free kick for Tualatin, so no goal there. As Senna we thought she had her second, but referee calls offsides.
The linesman just told the fans to calm down. Did you hear him?
I did hear that. And it'll be Tualatin.
Fans kind of looked at like, whoa, I've never heard that one before.
I haven't either. I mean, I used to be official for years, but hey, to each their own, as I like to say. So now it's Tualatin with a free kick after the no goal call because it was offsides. And now the Blues trying to extend their lead once again. Williams kicks it forward. Good idea.
On that first goal, you know, we talked about the power of Senna, and I thought maybe that's just a fluke play there. On that ball, she had all the power on that one again.
Yeah, I mean, it hit the back of the net, but it was offside, so it didn't count, but that was a lot of power, as you mentioned. Went off of Tualatin last, and that time, Rice, the keeper, racing to it. Goes out of bounds, and it will be, I believe it's a corner, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, corner for the Blues. It's their third of the evening, first of the half. SMA Blues, chance to extend their lead. This time it is Mia Senna, the goal scorer from earlier today, set to take it. The service in from Senna, a deep ball towards the back post, and it's headed in. This time it is onside, and the Blues extend their lead to 2 in dramatic fashion as a beautiful ball in from Senna. It was headed just into the back of the right side of that net, and keeper didn't really stand a chance on that one, Dave. She was off her line.
Senna may be the best player I've seen all year. She put that ball from the corner. She put it right in front, diving in towards the goal. There was a player standing there who just headed it right in. Who was the goal scorer?
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was Kate Williams on the reception there, but
Okay.
I could be wrong. So Kate Williams with the goal for the Blues in the 47th minute.
And again, the goalie had no shot at that one.
Absolutely. So Williams makes it 2-0. Blues extend their lead. Beautiful ball in from Senna, and it was received by Williams. We'll get a correction, but I believe it was Williams. So now it's the Blues with possession. Senna with it near midfield. She's going to cut it back. Makes a couple defenders miss, crosses it inside. And now Blues with it once again, trying to go central.
Think of that. Senna has a goal and assist, both on set pieces.
Yeah, it's been a great night for her, to say the least. And now it's the Blues with possession once again. That time it was Maven Martin with it. And now the Timberwolves trying to build up the attack. Claire Ager plays it forwards. Nice, beautiful ball forwards. It's a foot race, big opportunity, and unable to get a shot off. I believe that time it was Mitsuyoshi unable to get a shot off. Good defense from the Blues, and now they're looking to break. Ball forwards to Pendergrass. Pendergrass sticking with it, plays it central. Senna turns, nice footwork. Nice little cutback. Sticking with the ball is Williams, the goal scorer. And it's Vet fighting forward near that far sideline. Plays it back, and now the Timberwolves trying to alleviate the pressure. They get it all the way up to that near halfway line, and Nelson played it forward. Now, Timberwolves have possession. Good chemistry from the Timberwolves. Nice little give and go, see if she can keep it in bounds. She does on the far sideline. Timberwolves with a big opportunity, interjected by the Blues. Just as far as, I believe that time it was Hager. Throw for the Blues. 49th minute at Buckman Field. If you're just joining us, I'm Jack McArthur alongside Dave Hall. You're watching Oregon Sports Beat. St. Mary's Academy, Dave. They lead 2-0. And thanks to one player, and mostly one player only, if I may say, Mia Senna. But you got to give credit to Kate Williams with the reception. Beautiful header she headed in earlier.
Senna has the trifecta tonight: a goal, assist, and a disallowed goal.
All right, here's the goal scorer. Williams with it once again, lays it off for LeBlanc.
Go, Peyton!
LeBlanc with it, and it goes out of bounds, but Blues retain possession. It's a really quick throw to Senna just outside of the box. She's trying to stick with it. Now it's Williams, one of 2 goal scorers for this Blues squad. Good receptive movements from the Blues. laces the ball inside near the front post, and it goes out of bounds. So it'll be a corner for the Blues, Dave.
I believe Senna's going to take it.
Yeah, Senna set to take this one. Their 4th of the day. Senna trying to get her 2nd assist of the day right here. Mia Senna lifts her arm. The service in from Senna. Beautiful ball in towards the back post. Flicked and deflected by the keeper. That time it was Rice. Good work from Rice there to punch it out of there.
I like their corner kick setup. They all play a little bit off the goal. Center makes the kick towards the middle. They all dive into the middle.
Right, she had to make the keeper Rice come out there just to punch it out of there. And that easily could have been another goal if someone was there on the back post and if Rice didn't go off of her line.
Good job, Jamie.
Nice through ball here for the Timberwolves trying to break once again.
Way to go, Jamie.
And it goes out of bounds, a throw for Tualatin. And it is the 51st minute now. Timberwolves set to take this throw in momentarily. The Blues lead 2-0 at Buckman Field. It is the St. Mary's Blues against the Tualatin Timberwolves, the visitors, as they're taking this throw quite quickly. Rips it from distance, awkward bounce, but a great save from Kate Brady. She hasn't been tested a ton tonight, but I'm interested to see if Tualatin can push their lineup more and try to get more opportunities.
She's been tested a few times and she's been up to the task.
She's done good for the Blues.
Let's go, Claire.
Now it's Claire Ager with it. Lost possession of the ball.
Come on, Bella.
Williams finds Koscheiser, who clears it out quickly. Senna trying to stick with it. It's a scramble for it near the middle of the field. Extension of the arm. Referee calls an easy foul, this time against Maven Martin.
Hasn't been many fouls in this game.
Let's go, Peyton. You got
3rd set piece of the day for Tualatin. Interested to see if she wants to rip this one from distance.
2 corner kicks and a foul. Is that our 3 set pieces?
Yeah, we have 4 corners for the Blues, just 1 for Tualatin, and I believe it's 4 free kicks for Tualatin and just 2 for the Blues. So Blues are building that wall. Big opportunity. This time it's Klein to take it, I believe. Rips it from distance, just wide right once again.
Well, that's the word to use on that one, distance. Had that been a little straighter, it might have been on frame.
Yeah, some serious distance on that one. That time I believe it was Klein, the senior forward. And it'll be a goal kick for the Blues. They're trying to hold on to this 2-0 lead. It's been a super entertaining game. So we've got some chants going on from the fans here, Dave. It's Koscheiser to take it. Nice ball. That time Williams unable to keep it. Goes right towards us, and a little bit out of my reach that time. And it'll be Tualatin to take the throw.
Remember, too, this is senior night for St. Mary's Academy. They're 10 seniors. They're going to celebrate after the end of the game.
That's right. It'll be a throw for the Blues. McIntosh going to take it quickly. Lofts the ball forwards, and this time it is Mitsuyoshi with it near center field. Nice ball, looking to switch. They play it forwards, interjected by Pendergrass. She's done quite well tonight. Pendergrass on the attack, entering the attacking third, loses possession of the ball. And the Blues, they wind up with it once again. Cleared out. She got under that ball a little bit too much, wasn't super strong. That time, Rice tried to clear it further, unable to do so, but it was intercepted by McIntosh. On the break now is Senna. She cuts it back. Great footwork, and she's fouled really hard, just outside of the edge of that 18. Could have been a PK if she was about 5 yards closer to that goal. And it'll be another set piece, the 3rd of the evening for the Blues, Dave, in a lethal position.
Senna hit the ground hard. We could hear it over here.
Yeah, I heard that one. Senna clearly have to one-time it here from this distance, just from about 21 yards or so, just outside of that edge of the 18-yard box. Referee giving us 10 steps for Tualatin.
She's going to need to bend it like Beckham.
That's right.
Wall is set up.
Wall set up. Senna set to take this one. Third free kick of the evening for the Blues. Lofted inside, and it is just wide right. Few feet wide right. Good idea from Senna. Tried to find a teammate, but that time no one was there for her.
Just wide right, too. Senna has been amazing.
She's easily the MVP of this game for the Blues. Cleared forwards, ball near center field now. Scramble for it. This time it's Tualatin who winds up with it. Good pressure from the Blues, looking to make it 3-0. And that time, Addie Rice with the easy save. First to it. Good awareness from her. Strong kick. No bounce on that one. And now it's going to be the Blues with it.
You know it's a good goal kick when the goalie gets it out to midfield.
Right. Goes out of play, and it'll be a throw for Tualatin. It's a deep one. Nice throw. And it's still in play. Headed out by the Blues as far as Hernandez. It's a foot race for it. The far sideline. It'll be a throw for Bella Hernandez, the junior defender. Throws a ball inside. This could be dangerous, and it's a good save from the Blues. Brady winds up with it once again. 23 minutes and change left in this game. Blues currently lead the Timberwolves 2-0. 6A action on Oregon Sports Beat. It is Tualatin against St. Mary's. Now it's Tualatin on the attack. Going around with the ball, just trying to retain possession, and they're looking to switch. Entering the attacking third now. Lost possession of it. Senna winds up with it. Tried to clear it forwards for teammate LeBlanc. And it's good awareness from the Timberwolves. That could have been really dangerous, and Rice cleared it out just in time. And LeBlanc with it once again. Just outside of the edge of the 18 left side. Crosses it in the middle, in the area, and it's cleared out by Tualatin.
LeBlanc set up Pendergrass that time. Pendergrass was there. Just couldn't get the kick away fast enough.
Right.
Great setup, and boy, does LeBlanc have great speed or what.
She's very fast. And it will be,
let's go White!
Interested to see what the call is here. Looks like a corner, if I'm not mistaken. Referee's gonna make his signal soon, yeah. And it will be another corner.
This time from the other
This
side.
time from the other side, and it is Senna once again to take it. She's got a strong leg. The St. Mary's Academy Blues trying to make it 3-0. Senna laces a ball into the box towards the near post. Scramble for it in the middle. Handball against, that time, the Blues, and it'll be a Timberwolves free kick. They catch a huge break there, Dave.
So many people in front there, and so many people kind of shifting around.
Right.
Not surprising there was a handball in there.
Yeah. Addison Rice. Oh, quickly intercepted by LeBlanc. This could be super dangerous, and Rice clears it out quickly. And it's still a scramble forward just outside of the edge of the 18. St. Mary's looking to attack.
LeBlanc caught the defender by surprise. She was so quick on the ball.
She didn't think that she was going to be pressured that much, and she was right there waiting for it. Senna with it. Good footwork. A backfield pass, tried to play it forward, and now Tualatin are trying to catch the Blues in a foot race. Brady tried to clear it out, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw for the Timberwolves. 60 minutes into this game. 2-0 the score. Blues lead the Timberwolves at Buckman Field. Throws the ball inside the box, and it's cleared out quickly. And it's good awareness from the keeper there Brady winds up with it once again. It was too easy for her, Dave.
Brady's done a good job.
She's been tested quite a few times, but hasn't given up a goal yet. Scramble forward in the middle, off of the foot of a Blues player. This time it's Kate Williams. And referee calls a offensive foul, that time against Nora LeBlanc. So it'll be another set piece once again for the Timberwolves.
With LeBlanc and Senna up front, Pendergrass getting the ball to them, Williams getting the ball. They have been very lethal here in the second half.
Absolutely.
I'm talking about the Blues.
Without a doubt. Lexi Wilkie with a strong kick into the attacking third now.
Come on, Jamie!
Timberwolves retain possession. Entering the attacking third now. Nice ball forwards, cleared out quickly. Good defense from the Blues once again. Just as far as Peyton Thone. Thone with it. Interjected by the Blues. This time it's LeBlanc. She's going to play it back. Kicked forwards to Pendergrass. And it goes out of bounds. Too strong of a pass. Pendergrass couldn't retain it that time. And just under 19 minutes left in this one. 51 minutes into this game. Excuse me, 61 minutes into this game.
Nice throw.
Great throw. And now Pendergrass has it until it goes out of bounds. So it'll be another throw for the Timberwolves. They just need to answer quickly, Dave. They're down 2. They just need to find a goal within these next 5 minutes. Because when you're down 2, it's really hard to at least get a tie. But when you're down 2, you got to just push up your line. And like we were mentioning before, they got to crash the box more. But right now, they've had some good pressure on the Blues. Now the Blues on the attack. It's Senna once again, played it forward to Pendergrass, just outside of the edge of the 18 on that far side line. Now Senna with it again. Good offense. Boxed out a defender. Good switch here. Is she going to leave it? No, she's going to toe touch it one more time. So now it's the Blues with it on this near sideline. It goes out of bounds off of the Timberwolves last, and assistant referee says it's time for a substitution. So a couple subs here. First off for Tualatin, it's Claire Ager coming out of the game, and I believe that is 15, Zola Larson, the defensive midfielder, sophomore, coming into the game. And it's LeBlanc coming off for the Blues, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it is Inestvet back into the game for St. Mary's. Blues trying to stick with it, clear out of bounds off of Tualatin last. So it'll be a throw for the Blues, as they're looking to hold on to this 2-0 lead in 6A action. The last day of the regular season playoffs begin Saturday, November 2nd. 17 minutes left in this one. It is the 63rd minute here at Buckman Field, right by Benson High School. If you're just joining us, I'm Jack McArthur alongside Dave Hall for some 6A action on Oregon Sports Beat.
By the way, the playoff action, first round is this Saturday, the 2nd. Then the following Wednesday is the second round. That's the 6th. Quarterfinals are the 9th. Semifinals are the 12th. And the finals for the 6A Girls Soccer Championship is November 16th.
Really looking forward to that. Should be entertaining. And now it's the Blues who retain possession. Williams with it once again. Nice cutback, trying to stick with it. Williams elects to play it back, all the way back to the defender, Koshizer, as she plays it forwards. She finds Asharia Pendergrass. Pendergrass still with it. And now Tualatin looking to break. And Senna says, I got it. And she plays it forwards, just outside of the edge of the 18, tried to cross it in, and it goes out of bounds. Referee said off of the Blues last, so it will be a interested to see. There's a little bit of a dispute between the AR, assistant referee, and the main ref. And at first they called it a goal kick for the T-Wolves, and now they're going to call it a corner. So actually, Dave, a corner for the Blues, their 5th of the evening. SMA Blues set to take this one, none other than Mia Senna set to take this one once again.
And why not?
The service in from Senna towards the front post into the box. Scramble for it. Deflected off of Pendergrass last. Cleared once again by Tualatin, trying to clear it out quickly. And they stick with it, trying to break. Playing it back now. Great ball forward. It's a strong kick. Now it's a foot race. Solo Larson trying to stick with it, out of bounds off the Blues last, so Larson will get another try at it. 14 and change left, just about 14:30 remaining. And now it's Walton looking for an answer quickly as they trail 2-0 against St. Mary's. Nice switch. Timberwolves with possession. Lofted it inside. Great pass, huge opportunity. Try to cross it into the middle. 2 swings and misses from the Blues. And now it's, believe that is Hernandez with it. Okay, huge opportunity for St. Mary's. Number 21, Dickericks with it. Lost possession of the ball. Senna with it once again. Sticks with it. Great footwork. And now Blues with a chance to extend their lead. Entering the attacking third, this could be dangerous once again. Try to play it off to a teammate. Not a strong enough pass. Right back to her. Williams finds Inesvet on this near sideline near the corner flag. She sticks with it. Nice little cutback. Evades a defender into the box now. Crosses it in the middle. And it's a good save from Rice. Not a strong enough cross, and Rice was there to scoop it up with ease.
That last action down in front of the net was probably the best action Tualatin has had here in the second half. They just couldn't get the ball inside, and of course then the Blues cleared it away, sent it all the way down to Derricks, and had a break there for a second.
Yeah, the Tualatin Timberwolves, they've had a lot of big opportunities, numerous chances, just unable to capitalize and find that breakthrough goal. Now they find themselves in a 2-0 hole with just under 13 minutes remaining. Now the Blues with possession, trying to extend their lead. Lofted it forwards. It's a foot race for it. Williams trying to stick with it.
Nice job, Peyton!
Now it's Peyton Thone. Off of the Blues last. That's something that was deflected off of McIntosh, and it'll be a throw for Bella Hernandez, the defender. Deep throw from Hernandez. It's a strong one. Goes off of the hand of a Blues player. That time it was McIntosh, the guilty party. Another set piece once again. Referee telling the Blues to back up for that 10 yards of distance, and it'll be Tualatin, this time Lexi Wilkie, set to take this free kick. The service in from Wilkie, super strong ball, a little bit too strong, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be a free kick for
I'm laughing, Jack, because Lexi Wilkie was running back towards the center field, heard you say that, turned and smiled at you.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good idea, but it's just too strong on the attempt there from Wilkie. I was too locked in on the action to
Right.
notice that, but that's funny.
She wanted to say thank you, but you weren't looking at her.
That's right. And now it's the Blues with a free kick. Goal kick, excuse me. And now the Timberwolves have possession, trying to get one back quickly as they're going to need to answer rapidly as they're down 2-0 in the 69th minute with just 11 minutes left in this game, Dave. At this point, do you bring on another sub, or what do you think Tualatin can do to find that breakthrough?
Well, you're going to have to pull out all the stops now. 10 minutes to go. You know, you expend a lot of effort trying to catch up in games. When you're down 2, you have to expend it twice.
Right.
So fresh legs never hurt as long as you don't give up scoring potential to do it.
Yeah, I'm interested to see if the head coach for Tualatin, Khaled White, elects to make a couple substitutions late in this game. Players are probably getting pretty tired, but, you know, so far they've had a couple big opportunities, just like right here, they could score. Tualatin lost possession of the ball. Now the Blues have it once again.
Coach Dwight grew up in Hawaii. In fact, he grew up on the Big Island. My brother lived there.
Yeah, that's really cool. Never been to Hawaii. Always wanted to go there, though.
I lived there for 3 years.
Have to go there someday. And now Tualatin with possession, playing into the attacking third, interjected by Williams.
I actually lived there 3 years. I lived with my uncle, Uncle Sam.
Uncle Sam. And it'll be another free kick for the Blues. Just under 10 minutes remaining. St. Mary's Academy with a 2-0 lead over the Tualatin Timberwolves, the visitors for this match here at Buckman Field.
Right now, Tualatin's biggest enemy, time.
That's right. They're running out of time. 9:30 remaining. Blues set to take this free kick. It's a pretty strong ball into the attacking half for the Blues.
They need a goal right now.
Right, bounced a couple times. Blues keeping possession, and Tualatin trying to clear it forwards for a teammate, but that time it went out of bounds. It'll be a substitution once again, but it looks like Riley Rowan coming into the game for the Blues, and she's replacing number 10, Kate Williams, the goal scorer in the 47th minute, who made it 2-0.
2-goal lead under 10 minutes. You're going to sit back and play some defense, too.
Yeah, just got to, not necessarily park the bus at this point, because if they have all their players back, it's going to be hard to muster some offensive firepower, but they're just going to have to push that line up and really put the pressure on the Blues because they're running out of time, as you mentioned. Ball stays in play. Timberwolves with it, interjected by the Blues once again, looking to switch the ball. Now it's Inesvet with it. Thought about going left, decides to go right. LeBlanc right back to Inesvet, just outside of the edge of the 18 on the far side. It's a little bit of a collision there. Looks like a couple players hit the deck. No call. Looks like it was clean as we play on. Now it's Koshizer, kicks it forward. Nelson with it. Nice ball to Dyrix. Big opportunity, nice through ball. She's through, big chance, crossed it in, and referee says offside. Clearly offsides on that one, but it was a huge opportunity. If she could have stayed on, I think that, LeBlanc would have either just ripped that one time or crossed it for a teammate.
You know, the playing defense and staying back, it's a two-edged sword.
Right.
Tualatin's going to have to press forward, and they leave themselves open to a drive forward.
That's right. Big opportunity for Tualatin. It goes off of the Blues last. So it'll be a throw for Tualatin. If they're just trying to find that breakthrough goal to get the momentum going once again right now. They're pretty lethargic. They're trailing 2-0. Got to get a goal soon if you're the Timberwolves. And it goes out of bounds. This time it'll be a throw for Hernandez. She plays it quickly. Headed out of the area by McIntosh, bouncing just outside of the edge of the 18, and now it is Mitsuyoshi who lost possession of it, and now LeBlanc has it. LeBlanc tried to play it through. No one was there to help her out, however, and now it'll be the Timberwolves who wind up with it. Out of bounds off the Blues last. Tualatin set to take this throw. Nice throw near the center field line. Scramble for it, and Tualatin wind up with it once again. Off of the head of a Blues player. It looked like LeBlanc that time got the bat into the stick, and it's a scramble for it in the defensive third for the Blues, and it goes out. I believe it'll be a throw for Tualatin. 6 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. 74th minute. Blues lead the Timberwolves 2-0 at Buckman Field. It's a strong throw-in into the box now. Blues trying to alleviate that pressure. A strong kick, just wide right. Big opportunity there from Tualatin. That time, I believe it was, not sure if I have a number on that one, but huge chance. Oh, it was Addie Hensley, the junior defender, nevertheless. Just wide right. Seems like that's the story of the night for the Timberwolves. They've had so many chances where it seems like every time they have a shot on goal or a huge opportunity, it just goes wide right, Dave.
And they haven't had enough, like you mentioned before, crossers in front, or at least people running through the front.
Right, you have to have somebody supporting your wingers, and right now they haven't really done it. In the first half, they had a couple of big opportunities, but they haven't really done that. They haven't excelled at that in the second half. Big opportunity for Tualatin, looking for their first goal of the day as the Blues lead them 2-0. Now it's Cam Ortiz trying to loft it forwards. Big opportunity interjected by LeBlanc. She's going to play it forwards.
Coach Dwight told us at the start of the game, we've had a lot of shutouts this year that our goalie has got for us. This time, though, they may be on the wrong end of the shutout.
Right, extension of the arm there from the Tualatin Timberwolves. That time it looked like Wilkie was the guilty party. Interested to see what the referee's going to do here.
Player down for Tualatin. I'm sorry, for St. Mary's.
Hopefully she's all right. It looks like...
I think she was taking a break.
Looks like Maya Inestvet, the senior defender. And she's all right, so she gets up and we play on. Big opportunity for the Blues. This time it's Rowan with it on this near sideline, and it goes out of bounds off of the Timberwolves last. It'll be another throw for St. Mary's. They elect to take it quickly. Just outside of the edge of the 18. Timberwolves trying to get it out of their own half, but goes out of bounds, and it'll be a throw for the Blues. And Kate Williams, the goal scorer, one of two goal scorers, excuse me, with the throw. It's a strong throw, and so strong of a throw it went out of bounds. So goes out once again, and Addison Rice, the junior keeper, gonna have to move quickly here with 3:40 remaining. I've seen crazier things happen in sports, but the Timberwolves are gonna need an answer quickly, Dave.
Have to have one quickly and then have to start working on the other one right away.
Right.
Like I said, you expend a lot of effort trying to catch up. When you got to catch up 2 goals.
That's right. And now the Blues retain possession. On that far sideline is Senna, one of 2 goal scorers. It was Senna in the 31st minute with a 35-yard free kick she scored, and then it was Kate Williams who was on the receiving end of the corner cross in from Senna in the 47th minute. 7 minutes into that second half. So 2-0 the score. Blues looking to extend their lead now, and it goes out of bounds off of the Timberwolves last. It'll be a throw for St. Mary's. Well, since that goal in the 47th minute, Dave, it seems like the Blues have cooled off a little bit, but the only problem for the Timberwolves is they haven't been able to find an answer. And as you mentioned earlier, they're running out of time.
Now they're really running out of time.
Time's not on their side right now. 2:25 remaining, 77.5 minutes into this game. It'll be a throw.
Right now, Blues looking to get a clean sheet for their goalie.
Right. And deservedly so, if they can hold on to it. As Kate Brady, the senior keeper for the Blues, she's had a phenomenal game.
Only senior keeper on the field tonight.
Right.
Blues have a senior and a junior. The Timberwolves have a junior and a freshman.
Right. 4 seniors on this Tualatin squad, 10 on St. Mary's. And it is senior night, last game of the regular season for both of these squads and for all of the squads in Oregon.
I think experience has played a role in this game, too, because it's been the senior players for St. Mary's that have stood out.
I agree. Big opportunity for the Timberwolves, see if they can stick with it, unable to keep possession. And now the Blues are on the break. Tried to loft it forward, but no one was really there for it. That time it was off of Maya Inestvet, the senior, one of 10 seniors, as I previously mentioned. And now it's a big opportunity for Zola Larson and company to find one of 2 goals they need to tie it up.
And now the Blues players just trying to clear this ball downfield.
Right. Blues sticking with it now. This time it's Mallon on this far sideline.
We're under a minute.
Yeah, just under a minute now. 79th minutes. I'm Jack McArthur alongside Dave Hall in 6A action. And it's a top 25 matchup between the St. Mary's Blues, ranked number 12, entering this match, and Tualatin Timberwolves, ranked number 23. Now it's Senna with it once again, cuts it back. She's looking for her second goal, crosses it inside, just into the arms of Addie Rice. So Addie Rice throws it quickly, 25 seconds. This game's just about over, Dave.
Rice was sitting on the post that time and stopped that shot.
And now Hernandez plays it forwards with just about 15 seconds left, and LeBlanc chasing it down, just clearing it out of bounds.
Brady's going to get this shutout.
Right. 10 seconds remaining. It's going to just about do it. Last second hurrah for the T-Wolves, and it goes out of bounds. So the game concludes. Tualatin in despair currently. And the St. Mary's Academy Blues, they're going to go to 8-3-2. Tualatin Timberwolves, they go to 7-5-2 on the season. Phenomenal game, super entertaining. It was an outstanding performance from Mia Senna, but you also got to give credit to Kate Brady, Dave. 2-0 the final score. Your thoughts?
Well, let me set up the Three Rivers League again.
Go ahead.
Tigard was playing Oregon City tonight. Tigard #1 in the league. If they won that, they'll be 5-0-1. West Lynn was in action against the last place team, Lake Ridge. If they win that, they're 4-0-2. They're going to get the 2 automatic qualifiers. Then Tualatin now is 2-3-1. St. Mary's is 2-3-1. Oregon City came into tonight 2-3, but they are playing at Tigard. If they don't win that game, it'll be 2-4. So that would mean that Tualatin and St. Mary's would both be 2-3-1 with St. Mary's having the win over them. They would get that #3 automatic qualifier. Lake Oswego is 1-1-4, and Lake Ridge is 0-4-1. So it looks like with this win, it would appear to me that St. Mary's is going to get the #3 automatic qualifier spot in the Three Rivers League. They now go to, as you mentioned, 8-3-2 overall. Tualatin goes to 7-5-2. Now, right now, St. Mary's goal differential is 35-15. They're plus 20, which would be the leader in the Three Rivers League. So let's see what happens here. Either way, with this big win tonight, they're going to be in the top 16, and they're going to get a first-round home playoff game. You heard our senior players, Mia Senna and Katie LeBlanc, talk about, we've been here when we've always wanted a home playoff game. They're going to get one.
Yeah, they are going to get one, and rightfully so. You got to give credit to St. Mary's. They looked great throughout the whole game, and we're going to get a post-game interview pretty soon. Still TBD on who that player will be, but it would make sense if it's Mia Senna. So we'll see who they decide to bring out for St. Mary's, because we're going to get a coach and a player.
Senna was with us at the beginning
That's right.
of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if Coach Martin says, let's send one of the other seniors over.
Right.
A great choice might be the goalie with a clean sheet tonight, Kate Brady.
Yeah, Kate Brady with a great performance here tonight, as she deserves and collects another clean sheet. And interestingly enough, Tualatin entered this game having 5 shutouts this season, while St. Mary's just had 3. So Tualatin with 2 more shutouts entering the game, but doesn't matter now. Final scoreline 2-0. Both are super talented teams, but as you mentioned, Dave, that experience really came into play, and it was a huge determining factor for the Blues, and it seemed like that experience really paid off. I mean, if you look at the stat line and the score sheet, Mia Senna, her 9th goal of the season. She's a senior, right? And then you got Nora LeBlanc. She had a pretty big impact, who we also interviewed pregame. And then Kate Williams, also a senior, who scored that goal in the 47th minute to make it 2-0.
I said Senna had the trifecta, a goal, an assist, and a disallowed goal.
Yeah.
By the way, I want to let you know, Jack and I are part of Oregon Sports Beat.
That's right.
We're the leader in live local high school sports. You can go to our website, OregonSportsBeat.com. We have a calendar up. It's playoff action now. And I want to tell you, Jack and I are going to be at Central Catholic High School tomorrow night.
Should be a great game.
Game starts at 6:30. That's the first round of the 6A volleyball playoffs. So I'm not sure who the opponent is tonight. I think those are set tonight. Go take a look at that and you'll see. We, Oregon Sports Week, we also cover Central Catholic football.
Right.
they are clearly going to win the Mountain Hood Conference.
Easily.
They won last Friday night over David Douglas 76-0. They're ranked number 2 in the state. We will post that and have that up. Also, soccer playoffs start now on Saturday. Now, I know we're going to cover Central Catholic.
That's
the
right.
girls are ranked number 3 in the state. The boys are ranked in the top 12. They're probably both going to get a home game, and there's a possibility we're going to cover some other teams in the soccer playoffs, maybe one of them that played tonight. I'm not sure of that.
We'll see.
We'll see. You'll have to check on that and see who we have a chance. And
Right.
guess who's walking over here?
It's the one and only Mia Senna. You gonna bring a coach over too, or just play?
Come on over.
All right.
We were just talking. You
Yeah.
had the trifecta tonight. You had a goal, an assist, and a disallowed goal.
Right.
Yes.
So how are you feeling after a win like this? You know, this has to mean a lot to you guys going into the playoffs. How are you feeling right now?
Well, obviously I'm feeling great. I'm feeling so lucky to be surrounded by such supportive teammates. Yeah.
You handle all those set pieces, and I must say, I don't know how far out that one goal was on the free kick.
Like 40
35, 40 yards.
Yeah.
That might be. We've seen one other this year that might have been that long. Have you done that before?
Almost. I don't remember scoring a goal directly from a free kick during high school soccer, but I always try to hit it on frame.
Let's talk about some of your teammates tonight.
Yeah.
Great job in goal by Kate Brady.
Oh yeah, definitely. She just delivers every time. She's super consistent. Yeah.
Right, and what does it feel to score a goal like that? Obviously, to put your team up 1-0 in the 31st minute, it's a huge goal. Like, what is it? Were you trying to go on frame, or
Yeah.
were you just trying to? You weren't even trying to pass it, just on frame.
Yeah,
So
I was just trying to hit it in.
Yeah, how did it feel to score a goal like that?
I can't even explain it. It's so good.
Did you tell me you're going to school back east next year?
Yeah.
In New Jersey?
Yes.
And how did that come to be? How did that happen?
I've been trying. My goal was to play in college for as long as I can remember, and I'd always wanted to go back east because I have family there, and I found a really good school that aligns with my interests because I want to do engineering. So.
You want to major in engineering?
Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive. How did that come about?
I love math. I love science, physics mostly, but so yeah.
Well, you have 10 seniors on the team.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a big class that's going to be leaving.
Yeah, but I think they're in good hands next year, definitely. The underclassmen, they're all amazing.
Your opponent tonight, Tualatin, that's a tough game, good team.
Yeah, we were expecting physicality, and I think we definitely got that. They were very fast, and I think we did a good job playing around that. Yeah.
Speaking of players who are fast, Nora LeBlanc tonight, she has got plenty of speed.
Yeah, she's definitely a speed demon.
And you had great play from people who set you up. Pendergrass bringing the ball up the side, and Williams also. She had a goal too tonight, I believe.
If I'm not mistaken, it was Williams on the reception.
Yes, it was.
Okay, and I was also just going to ask, what's your mindset now going into the playoffs? It's a great win. You guys are obviously going to celebrate this, but how are you, going to lock in for the playoffs, and what's your guys' mindset overall?
Just take it one game at a time, really, and just bring as much to the next game as possible, really.
Well, you'll be playing on your home field. Is that
Yes.
that's something you worked for years, isn't it?
Yes, I'm really pumped.
Right, and then one final question. Fourth shutout for your defense this whole season. What does it mean to get the shutout? We spoke about how Brady had a phenomenal impact there in goal. Just can you talk about what it means to get a shutout? This is just a huge win. Didn't allow a single goal.
Yeah, it's really about communication and camaraderie, and I think we really showed that tonight. We're really united.
I know you're going to celebrate senior night now, so go have some fun, and congratulations on the
Thank
victory.
you.
Go enjoy it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, well, there she was there, Mia Senna, the senior with 9 goals in the regular season as their playoff opponent, TBD. But your final thoughts on the game, Dave? I mean, obviously a great performance from the Blues defense. It's their 4th shutout of the season. You got to give credit to Brady. You got to give credit to, the whole team. It really was a collective effort.
That's a great thought there, Jack, because the word I was going to say was, when I was thinking about St. Mary's, cohesive. that they all work together. They seem to all like each other. They seem to play well together. That is a team.
Right, yeah. Any more final thoughts, Dave, about this game?
I think that's about it. We're going to wait for the playoffs now. Want to thank our crew tonight.
Yeah, we got to thank our crew.
Ryan
here.
on the camera,
Ryan
Cy on the
Johnson,
camera, Steve
Alva
Roberts.
Alva Myers and Steve Roberts, and it's been a great game here to call for my first time at Buckman Field in at least 3 or 4 years. But that's going to do it for us. Final score 2-0 St. Mary's Academy. Just again to remind you guys, they're going to 8-3-2 on the season, and Tualatin 7-5-2. So more playoff action coming, but final score 2-0 St. Mary's with the win here at Buckman Field. I've been Jack McArthur alongside Dave Hall and our whole crew.
Join us tomorrow night at Central Catholic High School, 6:30, for the first round of the 6A girls volleyball playoffs.
Yeah, that's right. Join us tomorrow night. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and have a great night, everybody.